Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram takes a shot! Goal! France!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good vision. And he was alert to it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Del Piero. Barella. Filippo Inzaghi. Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And a chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. He is just caressing the ball. Delivers with... Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pires certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And he's had it just about within shooting range. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No way through. Barella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Thuram. Ambitious ball here. And that's a chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Good ball, good take. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vieri. Roberto Baggio. Vieri. Vieri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's made its way to him. That's a good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. And it's Baggio. Barella conjures time and space where few can. Barella. That's going to go a long way.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Chooses to go back. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Always played it in low. Varane attempts a clearance. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. Vieri is onto it in a flash. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero. And this is Inzaghi. Stood up well to him there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Vieri. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's there to get it away. Cannavaro. And here's Vieri. Roberto Baggio. Vieri. And it's hoisted clear. Ambrosini. Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement. Changement.
The second half then, just getting going. Mbappe, now it's Thuram. Looking for the run. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France take the lead. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? And that's been won straight back. Totti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saliba getting this one clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe chasing after it. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ambrosini. And here's Vieri. And he was quick to react. And he thumps it clear. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Barella. Great ball, and he's in here. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barella. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Corner number 2 then.
Changement en cours.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Ambrosini. He's gone for goal! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Looking for options for movement. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bergomi is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Del Piero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Totti. Vieri. He's come in hard. Koundé can get it clear. Tries a measured... It's a mighty effort! Oh, that could cost them.
Roberto Baggio was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop! France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Totti. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tonali. And it's Ambrosini. Mbappe gets it away. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he can clear it away. Tonali. Totti. It's Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Bergomi. Referee has just said play on.
Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
3 minutes.
Looking for a runner. Totti. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fiore. And here's Baggio. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Baggio, bullish header! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just can't... The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte.
.90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Nesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Nice looking ball. Mbappe! That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Now it's Tura. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergomi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Now he's off and running. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Nesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Baggio. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Italy looking to pass their way through. Looking to play him in. Oh, such a clever touch. Plays it across. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Changement pour la France. le numéro 21, le numéro 8.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Le numéro 4.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Del Piero. That has been cut short. And it's Rabiot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiore. Del Piero. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Throw it. And that has left him in a heap. Corner number 3 coming up. Pavard attempts a clearance. That's a throw. That's been great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Tonali.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tonali. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds.
Merci de votre compréhension.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Del Piero is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Benzema is the man who's second in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Totti is second man up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Rabiot is the third man to step forward.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Scamacca is third in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. 3 each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fiore is the next man in the spotlight. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. That's won it! France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim,